Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel, and today we have an unboxing, a special unboxing. An unboxing we've done twice before. These are some original sketches from an original artist who worked on this particular Nickelodeon TV show, a favorite of mine. You might know what it is already. If you don't, let's go ahead and show you. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. So I think we will slice open the side here, and there we go. And inside here, I just can't wait to see these pieces in person. All right, there we go. So let's make sure we don't have any other treasures in here. Nothing got lost. Okay. I like when I get a packing paper because I can use it for my next packing job. It's sort of a value add. That's why I order these expensive pieces of animation. It's just to get a little bit of extra packing paper. That's why. It seems like a good thing. Actually, there's a place I go for lunch, and they give you a little punch card. And after the 10th visit or something like that, you get like a free lunch or something. And occasionally I've gone through and I've paid for a friend or something, and they'll give me like 2 punches. And for a split second in my brain, I thought, well, I figured it all out. If I just buy 2 lunches, I'll get 2 punches, and I'll get get a free lunch quicker. And I thought the math probably doesn't add up there. Spending more on the lunch for a free punch probably doesn't work out in my favor in the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up here. One of these. Yeah, I don't know what this material is that these are made out of, but these envelopes, it's like this weird plastic cloth stuff, but you can't tear it. What is that made of? It's gotta be like a plastic of sort, just like a flexible plastic, but you cannot rip it. It's it's extremely durable. I don't know what it is, but I will send this to the lab and I will analyze it to see. Oh, alrighty. So if you're looking at this, you might be thinking to yourself, well, I don't know what that cartoon is. Well, this is actually from Ren and Stimpy. I don't remember the episode that these pigs were in, but they sort of remind me of the Muppets, the pigs in space kind of thing. It kind of has a little bit of that look going on to it. But I saw this guy, and even though it's not a main character, Ren or Stimpy, as far as title character, it's just a great sketch, great drawing, and You'll Never Take Me Alive at the top here. So I'm guessing this was one of the. Maybe it's not from one of the space episodes. I thought maybe I'm just envisioning this guy with space helmet on or something like that. For some reason, I'm picturing him in space, but maybe I'm just thinking of pigs in space. Anyway, let's look at the next one. Ooh, look at this one. Maybe this is why I'm getting the space stuff, because we have, it looks like maybe a space helmet on there for Ren. He's Stimpy. I don't even know the difference between the characters anymore. Yeah, he's sweating there, kind of in this weird position. I just, when I look through these as I'm purchasing from this artist, I flip through, and sometimes, some of the items are already purchased or something like that, and I'll be going through and looking which ones I want, and I just keep adding more and more and more to the list because I love them all. They're all just so cool and unique in their own fashion. Oh, this one is great, and I'm actually thinking, so there's this particular sketch, and then there's this sketch, and I was thinking about possibly doing something where these two are together, maybe framing these together, doing mat holes around this area, but these two yelling like this is just fabulous. There's Stimpy, and there's Ren, and Ren's face, just bless him. Bless him. The teeth and the tongue and the eyes. It's perfect. Now, this one it almost looks like, oh no, and that's great. So when I looked at it, I thought, well, is it a photocopy? Because there's really harsh black lines here, but it is actually the permanent marker Sharpie. I mean, you can see how it's bleeding through on that back there. That's really cool. I don't have, I have a lot of sketches and stuff even that's more rough than this, but I don't think I have one like this that's so, the lines are so bold and vibrant. That's really cool. And it's got the orange little sketch below it. And it's also a cool drawing. I don't know which one of this is from, but it kind of reminds me of there's the Space Madness where Ren, I think, is eating the soap, and I think I kind of remember his feet glued to the floor like that. So I'll have to go back and look and see where that one might be from. And then this one I got because it has these little mole rat creature things that are gnawing on him, and they're taped on. So each of these are individually drawn but then taped on. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see some gray here with the light shining through. So it's just paper on paper they're taped on. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's a working copy, but these are kind of done separately and pieced out together and taped on. Part of that thing that I like about the Samos is that it's that working copy of what they were trying to produce. I mean, they're like, oh, okay, let's do this, and we'll just tape that there, and we'll do this, and we'll sketch this out and see what it looks like. We don't like that. Let's do another version of it. And so, I mean, it's that peek behind the curtain. And then the last one here is another one of Ren just having an issue, and that was the other one that I thought could potentially be paired up with this one here. I thought I could potentially have them both yelling, with each other or something like that. But yeah, some really cool pieces. These, I have some other ones from this particular artist, and a lot of the ones I have are more sketchbook quality. There might be 5 or 6 different iterations on a page, just a lot of doodles. And these are a little bit more fully formed, in my opinion. And I think that's just the next step in the process. It shows the genesis from those original sketches all the way up, and these are still rough in the sense that they're not quite fully vetted through, or they have things that are taped to each other, but they're getting there, and I think that's the next step in that process, and it kind of shows it. Super cool pieces. Happy to have them in my collection. Thrilled to have more of these pieces in my collection. I like the first set that I bought. I ended up buying more, and then I bought it again. I keep buying more and more pieces from this particular artist who worked directly on Ren and Stimpy, which is really cool to be able to connect with somebody that kind of helped form your childhood. I mean, I remember these cartoons, and that's why I start collecting these cells and these drawings and these sketches, because you have a connection with it. You get that nostalgia. But to actually interact with somebody who helped create that is really, really cool. These pieces are great. We've looked at sketchbooks in the past, like from J. Scott Campbell and some of those. I don't have any original J. Scott Campbell sketch work. This is as close I've gotten to having actual rough production sketch work, the stuff that it goes on before you get to that final line drawing, before you get to the cell tracing, before you get to the coloring and the production. So this is the rough stuff that I live for. I love this kind of peek behind the curtain of the creation and the formation of not only these episodes, but these individual characters. So super happy to have this in my collection. Can't wait to get it added to the other ones. And by the time you see this video, I've probably ordered 10 more. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching the Pop Art Hunter channel. We hope you like, subscribe, comment, and all those sorts of things. And we will see you next time.